Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam.
I'm sweating. I need the beat check.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with 1 key cash, or as I call it, to go home to Serbia.
It's time to meet the starting lineups for the teams, beginning with the visiting Denver Nuggets. At power forward, Ball. At the other forward position, Matisse Thybulle. At shooting guard, Norman Powell. It's cut. Starting at the shooting guard.
A fest. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Nuggets. Norman Powell out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Bol, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Williams in at the 5. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Cunningham.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Ball no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Eason finds Williams. Here's Cunningham. And we're about a minute into the first. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Jokic passes to Bol. And here's Ball. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And that one falls for Ball. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Shoots from 12, and that one's good. Cunningham.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Ball passes to Bol. Outside Thibault. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Cunningham against Ball.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
At the line for your Raptors, Cade Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ball passes to Bol. Pass to Jokic. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Cunningham outside. Now Davis. Now covers. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bol.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Toronto, Cade Cunningham.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And the Nuggets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball passes to Thibault. Here's Garuba. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets trail. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Bradley Beal.
For Toronto, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cunningham with the ball. Garuba on him. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
Ball passes to Garuba. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Denver.
At one point, it looked like that game was getting away from them, but then they came back swinging.
Here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Caris LeVert.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's Ball. Now Powell. He takes it in. And yep, it's good. Powell's got his second basket.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Kuzma finds Williams. Back to Kuzma. Shoots over Thibault. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Beal gets the bucket.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Here's Davis. And he converts the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
And when you talk about Matisse Thybulle, his defense obviously stands out.
One of the more elite wing defenders in the league, but what else is Matisse going to give you? He's got to knock down open shots. If he does that and it becomes reliable, so will the minutes.
Here's Thibault. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Davis. Coming off a 22-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Powell. Davis with the defensive effort. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Williams with it. The shot won't fall. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Ball against Cunningham. Beal surveying the D. Powell for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Powell's got 7. The Raptors with a lead. Cunningham passes to Kuzma. Poke loose. Thybulle with a steal. Over Kuzma. And it's Thybulle missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
There's Cunningham with a 3. They get it again. Williams misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Thibault passes to Ball. The three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball against Cunningham. Here's Davis. The kick out to Williams. Kuzma against Powell. 5 to shoot. Kuzma. That's good. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Kuzma not getting bothered. So skilled at capitalizing even when guarded tight.
Powell against Davis. Up top, Powell. 7 points in the game. Ball passes to Thibault. Stolen by Davis. Kuzma against Thibault. And he gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
A line change here for Toronto. Monk, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Man comes in for Ball. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing man, he's guarded by Porter. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Raptors.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Man. No one near him. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Olynyk. Got a piece of it. Thibault with it. Now Porter defending. Finished off the break. And it's now only a 5-point Raptor lead. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Olynyk. Clock at 6. Now here's Porter. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. For Denver, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net.
I see him.
Brooks against Beal. Pass to Monk. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Monk for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Malik
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And here are the Raptors now.
in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Now here's Porter. Still no points. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Matisse Thybulle.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Koloko. Back to Porter. Now Levert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Monk. Knocked away. Koloko. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Mann. Basket counts. Mann's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Back to Levert. Outside Porter. Tries yet again. And it's Olynyk getting it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Porter. Takes one from 10 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Porter will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Drills the baseline jumper. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Garuba tips it back in.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of this game.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Raptors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Bradley Beal's out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Bol in at the four-man position. Brooks against Powell. That shot is off. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets trail. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Bol. Back to Beal. A deep three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Now here's Eason, covered by Jokic. His first shot coming late. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Eason pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Kuzma outside. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ball, he's checked in for Beal. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. DA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Monk. Jacks up a three. On target from range. Monk's got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Cunningham passes to Brooks. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Williams is checked in for Brooks. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver in second.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Outside Bol. To the paint. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Cunningham against ball. And it's Cunningham missing.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And he makes the first.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Both free throws good from Davis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside Bull, three-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by one.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Outside Eason. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Davis drawing the double team. Puts it up from 12. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 12.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
It's Jokic, high post. Kuzma against Bull. Ball outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
High post Davis. Back to Eason. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Powell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Eason against Monk. And it's Eason penetrating. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Kuzma down low. Bull on him. Davis finds Cunningham. Davis down low. Powell covers. There's Cunningham with a 3. Goes back up. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
It's that time, man. T-shirt time.
Raptors making a change here. Levert's checked in. Cunningham against ball. Cunningham passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball against Kuzma. Pass to Cunningham. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cunningham passes to Williams. Back to Cunningham. He got a piece of it.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Jokic. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Eason inside. Working on Powell. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Powell with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
At the line for 2.
That one drops and ties it up.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Cunningham. Garuba's checked in for Denver. Mann comes in for Powell. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Eason's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Jokic finds ball. Back to Jokic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk against Eason. Pass to Levert. Six to shoot. Olynyk with the ball. The Raptors need to get off a shot. There's the 3. The shot by Levert, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball passes to Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Raptors with some changes. Koloko comes in for Williams, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Eason. Beal, he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the inside. And here's LeVert. Outside Olynyk. Fires the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. No stopping Jokic.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Olynyk up top. Up top, Porter. And he drives in and rejected. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Garuba. No good that time. Great D that time from Porter. And so Porter will bring it up for Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Koloko. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Mann.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
It's Olynyk, high post. Outside Porter. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's stolen by Olynyk. LeVert outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Pass to Jokic. Beal against LeVert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
That free throw, no good. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Koloko, covered by Jokic. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Porter's got 7.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal, the pass to Garuba. Over Olynyk. Garuba with the bucket. He has 6.
Assist goes to
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
For Toronto, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
And the second free throw is good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Raptors. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Great work on the glass so far. Hustling, showing more desire, and boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to do. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Davis. Tari Eason is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got 6.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Ball passes to Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. The Raptors with a lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's ball. Pass to Jokic. Powell outside from behind the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 12.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Thibault on the wing for the lead. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Ball against Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Anthony Davis.
So it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jokic. Solid defense from Williams. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Kuzma. Bull covering. With the floater.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Easton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the middle. The big man, Jokic.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Thybulle, and Davis with the basket on the assist from Kuzma. Davis has got 17.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, the Raptors.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Ball with it. Give him 8 points now. Outside Bull. Launches it. The shot, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Powell's shot is off. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Easton. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Ball passes to Thybulle. Powell against Easton. This one for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Pass to Kuzma. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ball with it. Powell with it. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Ball. Another shot. And the layup is good by Bull. Bull's got his first points in this one.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Cunningham finds Easton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thybulle with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Bull. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The free throw drops for Bol, and Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
And here are the Raptors now. Williams on the wing. Back to Cunningham. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. That's good from Bol on the assist by Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's got 7.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Bol, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Eason up top. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bol, no good. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Eason, pass to Kuzma. Count it. And it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Beal finds Monk. Now Bol from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Thibault against Davis.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Toronto, Anthony Davis.
That free throw no good. And the Raptors with some changes. Koloko, he's checked in for Williams. Brooks comes in for Eason. And it's Porter Jr. in for Cade Cunningham. Mann, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail. Beal left side. Rebound by the Raptors.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
LeVert's checked in for Davis.
LeVert.
Beal against LeVert. Beal, the pass to man. Outside Monk. Pass to Jokic. The fadeaway. He gets it in there. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And here's Brooks. Here's Koloko. Over Jokic. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's man. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Man misses. The Raptors with a lead. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Bol against Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Here's Monk. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Monk's got 10 points.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Olynyk checked in for Toronto. And Denver with a change here too. Powell, he's checked in for man. So it's Toronto now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks against Powell. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. The kick to Olynyk. On the wing, Porter. 5 on the clock. And again, Toronto, no good. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Monk. Takes it inside. And he hits it to tie the game. Monk's got 12 points. Toronto shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Brooks, the pass to Olynyk. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player that could help them space the floor.
Monk passes to Beal. Up and over Porter. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Monk. Beal's got his second basket of the night. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Dallas Mavericks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Davis, he's checked in for Toronto. Cade Cunningham comes in for Levert. And Brooks drops them both. The Nuggets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Powell against Brooks. Powell in the post. He's got 12. And it's blocked by Davis. Brooks against Powell. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jokic passes to Beal. It's Monk on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. A complete package he is.
Monk into the lane, and stolen by Cunningham. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
It goes on Bol.
15 foul. At the line for Toronto, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell outside. Back to Beal. The 3. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Here's Koloko, covered by Jokic. Powell against Brooks. Rejected by Bol. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Now Beal. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 14 points.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Raptors. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Nikola Jokic. Bradley Beal's out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Bol in at the 4 slot. Knocked loose. Thibault with it. Thibault picks him up. Clock at 4. Eason with a steal. Drives to the hoop. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Beal, the pass to Thibault. Count it. Good.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. It's nice work in the pick and roll.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Raptors with a lead. Now here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Beal with some nice D. Jokic with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Bowl. That's tipped. And stolen by Cunningham. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Good D by Ball. And Denver shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Beal against Porter to tie it up. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Porter. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic is
not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
At the line for 1.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Williams. Kuzma against Bull. Kuzma, left side. Outside for Davis. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Williams buries it down low. And the Raptors lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Beal against Eason. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Back to Thibault. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thibault's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Back to Eason. Kuzma outside. Denver grabs the miss.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Eason with the ball. Beal picks him up. Jokic against Cunningham. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Thibault. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Easy does he look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen?
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Beal. Got a hand on it. Here's Kuzma. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Eason. Back to Davis. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Yeah, when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Toronto trailing. And here's Cunningham. Here's Kuzma. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Beal against Davis. Shoots over Beal. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's Thibault. It's tipped. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball with it. To win the drought. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Toronto shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. And it's Eason penetrating over Beal. Outside Davis. Pass to Kuzma. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now Ball. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Nuggets, Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Eason.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Bol against Kuzma. Bol no good. The Raptors with a lead. Kuzma outside. High arcing shot. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Ball passes to Bol. To Beal. Shoots over Eason. It's deflected.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Cunningham outside. Back to Davis. Shoots over Thibault. And it's Toronto with another.
Look at Davis stretching himself just a little bit, finding points outside the paint.
Outside Bol. To Beal. The ball's knocked loose. Eason with a steal. And here comes the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Eason. 2 shots.
That's good from Eason. Powell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
It's Jokic, high post. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And he recovers it again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Cunningham against Ball to the paint. Here's Jokic. The offensive rebound. Bol, the pass to Thibault. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Williams grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And it's Bol with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Kuzma. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Toronto. Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball passes to Jokic to end the drought. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Raptors foul. Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. And stolen by Williams. Cunningham up top, covered by Jokic. And Ball's over to help. The kick out to Williams. Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver calls time.
They're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. For 3, Powell. And Davis with the block. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Kept alive. And that's off the glass and in. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Don't forget to grab a souvenir.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We're celebrating our 400th episode this week. That is a ton of content, and we've had a lot of fun over the years. What are your favorite moments? And John, I'm gonna go to you first because you've been here since the beginning. Let's start with you.
I mean, I came in to talk about the community, feature the community, and it started with the 2K TV Scout, and then we did all that competitive. We did all of the...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. A good Friday night to you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Daniel Tice out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the 3. And for Atlanta, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Young is up there with Devin Booker. Then it's Ingram. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Young passes to Booker. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. And here's Phoenix. In the corner, it's James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Young against LeBron. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Atlanta. Passes it to James. Shoots over Ingram, and again LeBron James.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here is Young. It's rebounded by Tice. Herter with it. Bamba picks him up. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And that one's good by LeBron.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Teams first.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker. And the first one drops. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner. Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Both free throws good from Booker. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Now here's Herter. Now James. Over Ingram. LeBron, no luck.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Booker. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and the Suns miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The pass to Herter. Over Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Carter on the wing. In the corner, Bamba with it. Got a piece of it. Pass to LeBron. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for LeBron.
Austin Reeves. Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
And Young kicks to Ingram. On the wing, Booker. He's defended by Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing. The Suns leading. James in the post. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And the first one at the line is good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
So we get some both. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
Stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 29 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now here's Booker. Ingram outside. It's on target from the high post.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Passes it to Herter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The Hawks trailed by 4. Here's Young. It's good. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And here's LeBron outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
From 10 feet out. And here's James outside. Carter pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Young passes to Booker. Back to Young. Bamba kicks to Young. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Young's got 6.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
And here's Herter. LeBron is doubled. Back to Herter from past the arc. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 7.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded close. Rebound by the Suns. Herter on the wing. Defended by Booker. Bamba against LeBron. Missed inside. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. And that one's good. Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg. Checked in for Wendell Carter. Williams comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Barnes in for Brandon Ingram. And for the Suns, Sohan's checked in. And it's DeRozan in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Thomas. On right side. Out to DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. On its way from Young for 2. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's DeRozan. And the Suns miss again. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
Atlanta making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Markelle Fultz has checked in for James. That one drops. He ties it up.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Fultz against Van Vliet. Fultz, no good. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Boston Celtics. Williams trying to break free. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Williams. Sohan, the pass to Tice. Kicks to Fultz. Now the pass to Sohan. Thomas gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Van Vliet passes to Collins. Barnes outside. Over Tice. Rebound by Sohan. Williams with the steal. Young for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Young's got 11 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And here's Fultz, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Young. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Floats it up for Williams. DeRozan surveying the D and counted from 19 feet away.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Collins against Tice. Lowry goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
Pass to Barnes. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. .30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lowry from outside.
And how active has Fultz been on D? Not giving his man an inch. Effective at crowding shooters.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Markelle Fultz. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
And so Fultz nails them both. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas against Van Vliet. From deep three-point territory. And no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Sabonis. Kevin Huerter is out there with James. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. So it's the Hawks now. After the Suns pick up 2. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Here's James. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from DeRozan.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Lowry. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Booker. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Suns. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to James. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, Sabonis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
The drive by Booker. It's a hand on it, and Booker able to finish. Booker's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Suns call time. Checked in for Kyle Lowry. Austin Reeves is checked in for Phoenix. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Smalls.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After Mohamed Bamba was able to get the triple. Floats it up for James. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Bamba with it. Dishes it to Ingram. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
The pass to Sabonis. Here's Herter. This one for 3. It's the three-point bomb. Herter's got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. James, the pass to Herter. Sabonis against Carter. Sabonis inside. He's got 6 and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Can't hit from 12. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. DeRozan nails the baby hook. He's got 6.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Young pass to Ingram. DeRozan against Bamba. He kicks it to Young. Carter for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Herter. Over Ingram. Tries to keep it alive. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. James looking around. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Zach Collins checked in for Wendell Carter. Williams comes in for Mohamed Bamba. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Booker. And then for Phoenix, Daniel Tice is checked in for Sabonis. Cameron Thomas comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fulton for LeBron. Knocks down the three ball.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Fultz. Again, Phoenix.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
VanVleet against Fultz. Collins wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thomas down low. He's against Young. Thomas gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thomas against Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The Suns leading. Outside Thomas. Rebound by the Hawks. Sets in motion a four-game road trip for him. Here's VanVleet. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Hawks lead by one.
And wheeling himself to the basket, VanVleet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
The 9-foot shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young passes to VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And he makes the first.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Phoenix also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Now Van Vliet. Collins up top. No one near him. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Williams. And he comes up with the deuce. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Hawks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
2 shots.
They throw good. Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. The Suns trailing. Here's DeRozan. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Barnes against DeRozan. Barnes down low. Atlanta again missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. DeRozan dishes to Fultz. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside for Thomas. All sorts of time. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
And here is Barnes. Still scoreless. Counted good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Now the feed to DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Second free throw, no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Pass to VanVleet. The dish to Barnes. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Fultz has got his third basket of the night right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tice finds Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns? They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram's out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Young in at the points. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks trailed by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. Coming off a terrific season, 10th in field goal percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. The first one falls. And so Young nails them both. Suns leading by 3. James finds Tice. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker in the corner. Back to Young. Over LeBron. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Booker. Young's got 20 points.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Booker against Herter. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Booker.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And that one's good. Ingram. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Reeves. It's over Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail it. Young looking it over. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
James, the pass to Sabonis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Suns. Herter against Booker. Passes to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And Carter with his second chance points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
LeBron with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 10.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Timeout called, the Suns. The 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. Fourth, the Suns.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Launches it. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And there's the pass to Reeves. There's Sabonis. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Feeds to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Now here's Herter. He's got 15. LeBron James on the wing. Bamba against Tice. From 17 feet out. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
It's Carter, high post. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron with 13 points in the game. For the lead, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Young against James. With the floater, Carter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Reeves. Shot from 12. Tice, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Ingram kicks to Booker. Back to Ingram. Phoenix grabs the miss. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ingram. James takes it in.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Sabonis with the steal. Jumps up, and LeBron throws it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
He's checked in for the Hawks. And the Suns making a change here as well. Sohan's checked in. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Booker against Herter. Booker the pass to Carter. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Atlanta making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Thomas subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Lowry has the open look. No good on the quick three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Thomas against Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Back to DeRozan. Offline with his 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Hawks. Barnes can't get it to go. LeBron against Booker. No good from LeBron.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Connects from 3-point range.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
LeBron passes to Thomas. Over Booker. Good D by Booker. Atlanta has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Lowry dishes to Booker. Barnes outside. Booker looking around. Good D by James.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Hawks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's Sabonis. 12 points for him. And it's Sohan missing. The Hawks leading to the inside. Here's Booker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
And the Suns call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Zach Collins checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Williams comes in for Ingram. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Markel Fultz is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Barnes. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from DeRozan.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
VanVleet. And VanVleet is right there. VanVleet's got 8.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Sohan. Tipped. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And finished off by Collins.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Count that bucket. He's got 9.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Here's Fultz following the bucket by the Hawks. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. DeRozan, and he lays it straight in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
DeRozan against Barnes. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Booker the pass to Williams. Rebound by Sohan. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. DeRozan against Barnes. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Atlanta making some changes. Bamba comes in for Zach Collins. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Harrison Barnes. And for the Suns, Daniel Tice is checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Thomas. And it's Austin Reeves in for Fultz. Free throw good, Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan against Ingram. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Reeves. Back to DeRozan. A fader. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got DeRozan. Kevin Huerter is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. Now here is Lowry to the paint. Carter. And finish off by Carter.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. Takes it to DeRozan. Fires away from way outside. A rebound by Young. The Hawks leading by 4. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the pass to Carter. Hawks passing it around. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops and stop.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Herter. Here's Reeves. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the Suns also making a change. James checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here is Carter. Here's Ingram. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Utilizing his crazy blimp, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defender.
Here's Tice. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Herter. After the miss from Trae Young, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Reeves. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Passes it to Young. It's good. Young's got 28 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Down low, here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's James. Pass to Herter. Atlanta with the rebound. Bomba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Young finds VanVleet. The pass to Bamba. Shoots. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
James against Young. Back to Herter. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Sabonis is checked in.
Domantas Sabonis.
Now here's Herter. 5 to shoot. Sabonis kicks to Tice. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Atlanta. It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Sabonis.
Finishing over the defense, that's a big body move there by Sabonis.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Reeves. Sabonis against Carter. Sabonis, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. The 10-footer. Young, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And the officials will call the illegal sign right there.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Suns trail by 5. Now LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Suns have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Carter finds Ingram. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Booker against Herter. Passes to James. LeBron is doubled. Here's Reeves. And here's Herter. Over Booker. Herter, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Booker in the corner. Back to Ingram. Young outside. Pass to Booker. And shot on the way. They get it back. The shot's good from Carter. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
His second. Team second.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And so Booker will bring it up for Atlanta. Leading by 5. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Herter on the wing, defended by Carter. Sabonis inside. Young's there. Sabonis with the bucket.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
Ingram outside. To the wing right side. Bamba passes to Ingram. And he drops it in from the low post. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
There's the pass to James. Inside, Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Wendell Carter.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Herter with it. Outside, Sabonis. Here's LeBron. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, my gosh. LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Watch out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Booker against Herter.
2 minutes.
On the outside. He dishes it to Carter.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
At the line for a moment. Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Here's James. Pass to Herter to take the lead. Tice, no good. And has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The kick out to Sabonis. Suns moving the ball around. LeBron passes to Sabonis. Over Ingram. The kick out to LeBron. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Suns. 1:03 left in the 4th. Ingram wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half. James with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
We've seen LeBron come up clutch in so many moments. He loves this time.
And James drills them both. And the Hawks with possession here. Booker outside. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 3. 44 seconds left in the game. James outside. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Booker against Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
At the line for your Hawks, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The ultimate scorer. Booker looks to add some clutch to his game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Timeout called, the Suns. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bounce pass Herter. Here's LeBron. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. And it's the Suns with the ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
2 shots.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
From deep three-point land, no good. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.